Namaste, good morning, welcome. And today I'm looking forward to doing a beautiful dynamic flow class, and it links so beautifully into the Manipura chakra. So, Manipura chakra, of course, solar plexus, this area that we're working with, our power center, the area of our individuality. It's where we start to recognize that we were born as one, and now we have to find our own beautiful path before we connect back into the divine oneness. So Manipura is such a lovely energy to work with. We think of it as the color yellow. And in Anodea Judith's book, she says, we must be willing to leave passivity behind. We must leave the way it has always been to transform our habits, set a new course, and enter Manipura. So Manipura is all about action. It's about doing. In the lower chakras, we start with Muladhara, where we're setting that firm foundation. Is everything the way it needs to be? Are my basic survival needs met? Then we come into the creativity and the emotion of Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra. And in this area of creativity, so much comes up. This is where our dreams are formed, where the seeds are planted, these beautiful ideas happen. But if Manipura is weak, none of this ever comes into being. So we need to really strengthen Manipura, find that drive and motivation within us that takes these beautiful ideas, these emotions, thoughts that drive us, and put them into action. So today's Kriya, we're going to be moving through the series of Surya Namaskar, sun salutations. And this is really what Manipura loves. Manipura loves action, movement, moving forwards, feeling our physical essence of being in the body. And that's what we're really going to work with today. When we want to heal Manipura, what we do is vigorous exercise, lots of movement. So today, if you feel a little bit challenged maybe with the movement, invite that challenge. If you feel heat anywhere in your body during the movements, invite that heat. Remember, we don't advise pain. So if there's pain, we find a way to stop or alter or amend the movement that we're doing. But what we do invite is discomfort. And Manipura loves discomfort. It thrives on discomfort. It says, why are we doing this the same way all the time? Let's do something new. It's the part of us that is courageous, that steps into what we need to be when it's strong and well supported. So let's bring our hands together. And as we bring our hands together, let's invite discomfort. Let's invite the heat, the movement, the going forwards, and come to heart center. And just feel this invitation at your heart. I was speaking to a client recently, and they're on a journey of self-growth, personal growth, and she's in her 60s. And she says, oh, goodness me, why did I leave this so long? And she's crying because the process is difficult and it's challenging. It's not easy to embark on this process of self-growth. But it's so worthwhile, and even in the discomfort, she can feel that it's the right thing. And she says, why did I wait so long to do this? And it's because we know that change, growth, comes with discomfort. And for so many of us, we want comfort all of the time. And the thought of being in discomfort is terrifying. And so we wait and we wait and we wait. And some people never make the move into growth because of the fear of discomfort. So when we're here on the mat, we practice discomfort. Just think about that. We practice discomfort. We practice being okay with feeling uncomfortable so that when we embark on this journey of personal growth, at those moments when things become uncomfortable, when the road becomes rocky, we understand that from discomfort comes growth, and there's lots to be gained and grown through discomfort. So let's become comfortable for a moment before we go into discomfort. Feel grounded through the sitting bones, lengthen through the spine, crown reaching up. Take a beautiful long deep breath in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And we'll inhale for 3 long arms. And just feel that beautiful vibration of energy through your body, deeply connected. Beautiful. And then bring your hands to your knees, and we're just going to do a very quick spinal warm-up. So do some spinal flexors. Feel this lovely movement through the spine as we warm the spine up. Just inviting some movement, inviting flow of Kundalini energy from the base of the spine. Get the breath into rhythm with the movement. And see what your body needs. Do you need to move slowly? Do you need to move a little faster? Beautiful. Come to center and move to a Sufi grind. Beautiful. Very nice. Just keep moving, listening to what your body needs. And changing direction. And back to center, dropping your chin to your chest. Inhale, rolling your head. And these 3 warm-ups that we do in almost every class are such a simple practice for you to invite into every day. Change direction. If you're at work and you begin to feel tired or your body feels sore from sitting, you can do these 3 exercises in your chair. You don't even need to be on the floor to feel the effects of these simple movements. Beautiful. And back to center. And just pause here for a moment and just feel how those very, very simple movements through the spine immediately shift the energy in your body. Beautiful. And let's come onto hands and knees. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, moving through cat and cow. Inhale, belly drops down, head looks up, and exhale, curling up. Beautiful. Again, listening to your body and really feeling how fast you want to move through this cat and cow. And come to neutral. Toes tuck under, legs straighten, press heels down to mat. Lift tailbone up, relax head, relax neck. And just start walking out your legs. Come back to neutral, look up between your palms and walk your feet to the front of your mat. Soften your knees, relax your hands and arms, relax your neck. Surrender here for a moment. And when you're ready, gently curling up and come to Tadasana. Feet feet hip distance apart. Definitely not mat distance apart. Shoulders relax, tailbone tucks under, belly lightly engaged. And take a lovely, long, deep inhalation. And exhale, draw your palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, bring your palms to the mat. Inhale, step your right leg all the way back. Drop your right knee to the mat and look up. Now just let your hips sink down. Be here, feeling the weight in your knees, relaxing into it. And then step back to plank. And exhale, coming down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. And again, just taking a moment here. And before we move through, just connect to those 3 locks again. So lifting the pelvic floor, pulling the belly in for the Dhyana Bandh, and checking that the neck is in line with the spine. And then step your right foot forwards, left knee on the floor, look up. Other leg steps forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back, left knee on the floor. And just hang out here for a second. Hips sinking down. Feeling the weight through your fingertips, through your left knee now. And breathing into it. And then tuck your left toes under and step back to plank, body in a lovely straight line. And exhale, coming down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, step your left foot forwards. Right knee is on the floor, looking up. Other leg steps forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms together. And already maybe you start to feel the heat, inviting the heat of Manipura. Manipura is, of course, the element of fire. So really feel that heat in your body. Become curious about the heat that you're feeling in your body. And inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg back, right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right foot forwards, left knee on the floor, look up. Exhale, left. Inhale and exhale. Left leg back. Retain. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale and exhale. Come to Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg back. Retain. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale. And exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back. Retain. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right. Inhale. And exhale. Come to Tadasana. And again, feeling the heat in the body, Noticing where the heat feels strongest in your body. Are you feeling it in your shoulders, in your belly, maybe in your legs? And just go to that place where you feel the fire in your body. Explore it with curiosity. Notice what that heat feels like and be completely present to it. Inhale. Exhale, take your arms up, shoulders away from your ears, tuck your tailbone under. A deep breath in. And exhale, sitting down, Utkatasana. Beautiful. Keep your arms in line with your ears. Sit all the way down. Beautiful. And exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg back, right knee on the floor. Look up. Other leg back to plank. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right foot forwards. Exhale, left. Inhale, reach up, arms up. And exhale, sitting down. Hold it, sit even lower. Breathing into it, shoulders away from the ears. And release, hands to the mat. Left leg back, left knee on the floor. Look up. Other leg back. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg forwards. Right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch all the way back. And exhale, come into stillness. Feel what you're feeling. Beautifully connected. Again, coming to the heat in your body and allowing yourself to be completely present to it. And then remaining at the front of your mat, take your feet about hip distance apart. Inhale, both arms reach up, palms facing each other. Interlink your hands with your index finger pointing upwards. Tuck your tailbone under. Now strongly engage the three locks. Mul Bandh, Uddiyana Bandh, and Jalandhar Bandh. Keep those three locks active. Shoulders away from your ears. And inhale, exhale over to the left. Make sure your body doesn't twist. Make sure you roll your shoulder back and go all the way down and into it. Beautiful. And inhale up to center. And exhale over to the right. Roll the shoulder back. It should be really uncomfortable all through that side of your body. Beautiful. And inhale up. And exhale over to the left. Inhale up. Last time to the right. And back up to center. Release your hands, deep breath in, exhale, drop back, and stretch forwards, palms to the mat. Right leg back, right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg back, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, right foot forwards, left knee on the floor, look up. Other leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. And inhale, reach up again. I appear to have forgotten the last bit, so coming back up to standing. And again, interlinking your hands, index finger pointing up. Strongly engage your three locks, particularly now Uddiyana block. keeping the belly really strong. And then drop all the way back. Push the weight into the balls of your feet, press your hips forward. Make sure your back is well supported, that you're not going into pain. Remember, we invite discomfort, but we reject pain. Beautiful. And come back to center. And keeping your hands together, stretch down, coming to the mat. Bring your hands alongside your feet. And now let's step that left leg back. Left knee on the floor, looking up. Beautiful. Other leg back to plank. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg forwards, right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms together. Coming to Tadasana. And we're just going to take a moment here in stillness and silence. A moment to connect to the body, to feel what we're feeling. To be present to the sensations in the body. Beautiful. Taking your feet more or less hip distance apart. Arms up, and again sitting down into Utkatasana, chair pose. Then bring your hands onto your thighs, and we're going to hold here with cat and cow. Just allowing your spine to move, trusting your body to shift whatever needs to shift here. And dropping down to cow, look up. And then sliding your hands down your legs, knees are bent. Weight in the balls of your feet, lift your tailbone up, relax your head, relax your neck. And step your right leg back, right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg back to plank. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right foot forwards. Exhale, left. Inhale, reach up and sit down to Utkatasana. Hands to your knees. And again, start moving through cat and cow. As you move, allow yourself to connect to Manipura chakra. Going to the solar plexus. Beautiful. And slide your hands down your legs. Again, hands resting alongside your feet, knees bent. Head and neck relax. And left foot steps all the way back. Left knee on the mat. Look up. Other leg back. And exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, left foot forwards. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms together. Oh, and just feel what you're feeling. Let your awareness move to your spine and feel that movement through the length of your spine. Bring your awareness to Manipura chakra, maybe resting your right hand on your solar plexus, left hand on your heart, And just feel the sensation of being present with those two chakras. We move to the heart from Manipura. And the heart is, of course, so beautifully, intricately linked to all of the chakras, woven into every part of our lives. Beautiful. And hands to your sides, deep breath in. Exhale, reach up, arch back, and palms to the mat. Step your right leg all the way back. Drop your right knee to the mat. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left foot and just allow yourself to sink down into a low lunge. Keep your shoulders nice and strong. Breathing into it. Feel what you're feeling. Hips sinking down, connecting to the lower triangle, to the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root. To your very earthliness. Feel that earthliness flowing through your body now. Beautiful. And then you can bring your right hand up alongside your left foot, your left hand onto your left knee, and use your hand to propel your body, to twist your body to the left, and then raise your left arm up. Now create space between your shoulders, open your chest, let your left hand fall backwards. The left knee starts to fall out to the side, sink down through your hips. Beautiful open chest. And back to center. Left hand alongside the outside of the left foot. Tuck the right toes under. Step back to plank. And exhale, coming down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, right foot forwards. Exhale, left. Inhale. And exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back, left knee on the mat. Bring the right hand to the inside of the right foot. Keep the shoulders nice and strong. Sinking down, feeling your earthly connection. The strength and power of Manipura. Your personality, your dreams, your purpose. Beautiful. Now bring your left hand closer to your right foot, right hand on your left knee, and use your right hand to twist your body round to the right as you raise your left arm up. Create space between your shoulders, let your chest open. So beautifully open. And bring your right hand to the mat. Tuck your left toes under. Step back to plank. And exhale, coming down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, left foot forwards. Right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg steps forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms together. Come to Tadasana. Feel what you're feeling, completely present, connecting to the fire that you can feel in your body. Go to that point where you feel the most heat and be present to that heat, inviting it with curiosity, with pure joy. And inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg back, right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg back to plank. And exhale, coming down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Now we're going to drop the knees to the mat. And before we continue, just adjust your posture, making sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders, that your knees are underneath your hips. And start moving through cat and cow. So inhale, belly drops down, head looks up. And exhale, curling up. Following this beautiful, unique rhythm that your body is dictating today. Really trusting that your body knows how fast you need to move. Slowing down, speeding up, honoring exactly where you are. And come to neutral. Now we're going to again invite the three locks. So Mulband, lift the pelvic floor. Uddiyana Bandh, pull the belly into the spine. And Jalanda Bandh, the chin is tucked very gently in towards the spine. And it's really important now that we keep these three locks active for this next movement. We're going to keep the hips straight and extend the right leg, point the right toes. Now don't let your hips twist. Make sure you're keeping the hips nice and straight and extend the left arm. Stretch the fingers away from the body, point the toes away from the body, spine nice and straight. Breathing into it. And bend your right foot. Grab hold of your right foot with your left hand. Let your belly sink down into cow pose and lift the right knee up. And release. Come back to neutral. Breathing into it, feel what you're feeling. Now bringing your weight onto your right hand. Turn your right foot to face backwards. Extend your left leg. Open your chest and raise your left arm up. Opening the chest. Reaching back, taking your gaze upwards. Get this beautiful stretch. Holding, reaching. Turn your palm to face forwards and reach over your ear now. Beautiful. And bring your left hand down to the mat. Come back to neutral. Take a long deep breath in. And as you exhale, slide your left arm underneath your right arm. Drop your left shoulder and extend your right arm. And relax. Deeply relax. Breathing into it. After all the action, just take a moment in the stillness. And coming back up to neutral. Bring your big toes together, take your knees apart, sit back on your heels, stretch your arms forwards, drop your forehead to the mat. And just be all here, without judgments, without expectation, Just allowing yourself to soften and surrender into here and now. And gently curling up, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, tuck your toes under, straighten your legs. And let's just hang out in down dog for a moment. So feet are slightly wider than hips, tailbone lifts up. And step your right foot between your palms, drop your left knee to the mat, look up, other leg steps forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back, left knee on the floor, look up. Other leg back to plank. And exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. And then dropping your knees to the mat, adjusting your posture so that your hands are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips, and start moving through cat and cow. Again, just trusting that the body knows exactly how to move, speeding up, slowing down, and feeling into it. And come to neutral. Engage the 3 locks, lifting Mulband, Uddiyana Band, and applying the neck lock. And we extend the left leg, keeping the hips nice and straight. Don't let the hips twist. And the right arm. Keep those 3 locks really tightly engaged. Beautiful. And bend your left knee. Grab hold of your left foot with your left hand. Lift up. Lifting the knee up, let the belly sink down. And release. Come back to neutral. Bring your left hand underneath your left shoulder. Let your left foot point backwards. Extend your right leg. Open your chest. And raise your right arm up now. Keep opening the chest, creating space between your shoulders. Breathing into it. And then turn the palm to face forward and reach over. Extend your fingers. Stay beautifully active in this pose. Feel the discomfort through the right side. Beautiful. Bring your hand to the mat. Come back to neutral. And slide your right hand underneath your left arm. Drop your left shoulder. And just gaze as you relax completely, feeling the stillness. Beautifully connected to the stillness. And coming back to neutral. Tuck your toes under, straighten your legs, press your heels down. And coming to down dog with feet slightly wider than hip distance apart. Breathing into it. And then walking your feet towards your hands. Soften your knees. Let your arms just fall down. And very gently rolling up and coming to Tadasana. And just feel what that feels like. Notice what's happening in your body. Feel the sensations of being completely present in your body. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Inhale, right leg back, looking up, and retain. Plank. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale, step your right foot between your palms. Drop your left heel to the mat and come up to standing. Preparing for Trikonasana, triangle pose. Check that your right heel is in the middle of your left foot. Hips are facing forwards, arms out to the sides. Make sure hips aren't twisting. Bring them back to the front. Then press your hips over to the left. Bring your right hand in front of your left ankle. Reach up, take your gaze upwards. Reach your left hand over, intensifying the stretch. Keep your shoulder open, don't let your chest collapse. And then bring your left hand to the front of your right foot. Step your left foot one step closer. And twist, gazing up towards the right hand. Bring the right hand to the mat and relax here in pyramid pose. You may want to bend your front knee, that's absolutely fine. And then step your left foot forwards, bend your knees, curling up, and bring your palms together. Inhale, exhale, lean back. And inhale, exhale, stretch forwards, palms to the mat. Left leg back, left knee on the floor, look up. Other leg back to plank. And exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Now step your left foot between your palms. Right foot faces forwards. And just check that your hips are facing forwards. Arms out to the sides. Press your hips over to the right. Come down to the left. Keep your shoulder open, belly strongly engaged. Beautiful. Gazing up towards that right hand. And then reaching over. Breathing into it. And bring the right hand to the outside of the left foot. Step the right foot one step closer. And twist, gazing up towards your left hand. Bring your left hand to the outside of your left foot and relax here in pyramid pose. You may need to bend the front leg, that's absolutely fine. Breathing into it. And then step the right foot forwards. Soften the knees, relaxing. And very gently curling up, hands at your heart center. And release. Notice what's happening in your body now. Feel what you're feeling. Completely present and connected. And inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg all the way back, right knee on the floor. Look up. And now walk the left foot across the mat, preparing for pigeon pose. So dropping the left knee to the mat, bringing the left foot in towards the hip, straightening the hips, and then walking your hands away, either remaining on your elbows, making fists for your forehead, or just softening all the way down. See where you need to be and be all there. Let go of all judgment. And just allow yourself to be present to what is. And walking your hands up, arching backwards. Now you can choose to stay here, or you can bend your right foot up towards your buttock and grab hold of the inside of the right foot. And again, you can choose to stay here, or bring your foot towards the crook of your elbow, possibly interlinking your hands at your chest, or coming behind your head for mermaid pose. Chest is open. And release, palms to the mat. Right toes tuck under, and we're going to step straight back to down dog. Feel that release in your back. And step your right foot forwards, left leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg all the way back, left knee on the floor. Walking the right foot across the mat, bringing the right knee down as we prepare for pigeon pose. So tucking the foot in towards the hip, keeping the hips lovely and straight, and relaxing down. Softening, and just surrendering to what is. Breathing into it. And then walking up on your hands, arching all the way back. Now you can choose to stay here or bend your left foot up towards your buttock, holding the inside of your left foot. Maybe bringing your foot towards the crook of your elbow, maybe holding in front of your chest, or possibly coming into mermaid pose. Beautiful. And release. Tuck your left toes under, and we're going to step all the way back to down dog. Beautiful. Step your left foot between your palms, right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg follows. And inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms together. Come up on your toes and come down. And then roll all the way down. Hug your knees to your chest. Take your arms out to the sides. And drop your knees to the right. The shoulders remain on the mat as you gaze over your left shoulder. And just breathing into this delicious release for the spine. Back to center, changing sides, dropping your knees to the left and gazing over your right shoulder now. Feeling into it. And coming back to center. Feeling your lower back firmly planted into the mat. Hug your knees into your chest for Pavan Muktasana, wind relieving posture. And roll your tailbone down. Feel the entire length of your spine all the way up to the top of your neck, firmly planted on the mat. And then hug your knees into your chest. Beautiful. And release. Now you can come to Shavasana or any other comfortable relaxation posture as we prepare for the final relaxation. You may want to cover yourself with blankets. Just really see what feels right for you now. And you can give yourself permission to relax fully and completely. Knowing that it is here, in this space of deep relaxation, that we are healed. As we go into this relaxation, allow every single sound in your environment to take you even more deeply into awareness. Whether it's the lawnmower, traffic in the distance, birds in the trees, whatever it is that you can hear, notice how it makes you even more relaxed. And relax feet, calves and thighs. Relax hips and buttocks, abdomen and chest. Relax hands and arms, neck and shoulders. Relax face, eyes, nose, mouth, and tongue. Relax your entire body. And in this space of deep relaxation, allow your awareness to connect to the fire in solar plexus. Feel the warmth of that tiny flame burning within. Feel that flame as the fire of transformation, burning away the old and creating space for the new. As your awareness settles into this fire, notice the expansion into the entire space of your belly. Feel the warmth and heat and power of this fire within you. Know that this is the fire of transformation, the fire that makes you willing to leave the passivity behind, that invites activity and action, motivates and drives. This is the fire of your soul. And there is peace within, peace around, peace in all the world. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. You can start to bring your awareness to the rise and fall of your chest, very gently rubbing your thumb across your fingertips as you move your toes. And taking your arms above your head, have a beautiful stretch. Hug your knees to your chest. Rock gently side to side. And roll over onto your right hand side for a moment. And when you're ready, rocking all the way up and coming to Sukhasana, to easy pose. Bringing your hands to your heart. May the long-time sun shine upon us. All love surround us. And the pure light within guide our way on. Nam. 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 Satnam Namaste. May you have a very, very beautiful day.